Okay, start.
Okay, my name is Basharudin bin Abdul Hadi from UiTM Penang, Malaysia. So, my topic is determination, the simulated shear strength behavior of granitic residue soil type 6 and to demonstrate the effect of soaking. So, we test two. Number one is for the soil from Cameron Highland, from the highlands, where we can test it in full saturated. This one is number one. It's a practice by, we call it all practitioners, engineer in Malaysia. But how on we call it situations where we have the 7 days rainfall. So this test, it will show you about is it the shear strength, the strength that governing the slopes, okay, is it the shear strength still maintain or increase or decrease. That is we want to investigate. Okay, this is we call it our conventional drain from azo test on saturated specimens, where we test the sample over here, and this is the standard apparatus that civil engineer use to check the stability of soil. And this is more detail about we call it a pressure transducer. We also have a cell pressure transducer. Then after we test, we get it strength curve. Okay, this is we call it fully saturations, where we can get the axial strength and divided stress reading. This is for the first sample. We can get 107.1 kPa until we have the last ones. Okay, 497.6 kPa effective stress. Okay, so we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 effective stress. So this is we call it the axial strength and divided stress graph based on triaxial testing. This one is again in we call it full saturated. But if you do it as 7 days soaking, you can see the data is different, where we have still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 effective stress. So you can see that this one for the first one, okay, so we call it QMAX 100.3 kPa until the last one is QMAX 415.6 kPa. If you compare this one, we have different data already. It shows that something more significant. So I will show you about the more circle. So this is we call it the more circles, where you can get the 20-degree P angle, C equal to 0. This is based on the shear strength and effective stress. Okay, so this envelope only for the fully saturated soil conditions that Tarzagi 1936 workouts and still used by the authority of Malaysia. But if you can see this one, for the 7 days, you can see that the P angle, it show that this night is dropped to 70 degrees. It means then, so by having a rainfall for 7 days, okay, the reduction of shear strength from 20 to 70. So 3 degree, this means that the prolong of the rainfall means that the shear strength is reduces and the slope going to fail. It's a very danger. Okay, and if I plot over here, this one is 20 degree shear strength, is fully saturated, and if we are soaking for the 7 days is 70 degree. And lastly, the conclusion is yes, the shear strength reduction if the soaking effect is happen. Thank you everybody. Assalamualaikum. So long life for the ICEMEST2019. Thanks so very much, Dr. Fazli.